Yo, yo. How everybody doing tonight, man? Hope everyone having a wonderful night, man. Hope everyone had a wonderful day, man. What's going on with everybody? Yo, what's good, Jackson? What's going on with everybody, man? I remember you, man. What's going on with everybody, though, man? How everybody doing tonight, man? What everybody got going on tonight, man? What's good, man? Hey, that's good. That's good, man. Stay having the attitude, man. Stay going, man. Keep pushing. You know, man. I'm doing good, man. You know, I had a little ups and downs earlier though, but I got through it. I'm blessed, man. I can't complain. I had a little ups and downs earlier, but I got through it though, man. I got through it. I ain't even really, so I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even for to go live, man, but something said go live for a little bit. So I've been like, I've been like, I ain't gonna lie. I really been streaming on Twitch today, yo. I just been streaming like really trying to get my passion back for a lot of things. Really just been losing passion for a lot of things, man. Man. Just sometimes your mind be playing tricks on you, man. Sometimes you just gotta fight it. Oh, everyone had a blessed day, man. Keep going, man. Never give up, man. Stay strong, hold on. Stay blessed up, stay prayed up, man. God good all the time. Even through the ups and downs, man. God good, man. You just gotta see the plan through. No matter what happens, your story can be your story. Can't nobody change it. Whatever God got planned for you, it gonna happen. It might don't happen when you want it to, but it gonna happen. So don't get discouraged if something don't go the plan or don't go right at that moment. Cause God see things we don't see. So sometimes you might think He not listening, He not paying attention, but He just fixing things that we don't see. You just gotta keep going. Keep the faith. Can't give up, man. You can't lose the faith. Always keep your trust in Him. Always believe in Him. Cause at the end of the day, God is the way, man. Even when I do, man, lately I just been feeling like, when you be in your head a lot, and the ones who understand ain't here with you no more, sometimes mess with you. Cause you look back, don't even look back. Sometimes you might just have a dream, and the ones that's in a dream ain't even here in reality, They in another universe. They in a better place. So sometimes I be asking myself, what if? But it ain't it's too late to say what if, cause it already happened. You know, it's just I'm just living through it and trying to make the best of everything. Cause there's so many people out there that don't feel love, feel like nobody don't care for them. You know, you know. So I just gotta let y'all know, man. Keep going, keep y'all head up. No matter what, keep y'all head up. You know, y'all might feel alone, but y'all not alone, man. No, just keep going. No matter what, keep going. I ain't gonna lie. That's what when I say that, I'm talking to myself, man, because I just be like, I be feel like I be letting the ones who watching over me down sometimes. You know, I got to the point I be feeling like I don't deserve it, I ain't worth it sometimes. Just sometimes my mind be playing tricks on me. And then it's, just overthinking. You feel me? Sometimes sometimes I just be pushing everything away. I be like, when I be feeling like this, I just block out the world. But lately, I just been streaming on Twitch. Really getting that feeling like, damn, bro, I really be taking a lot of things for granted. And what I mean by that is, I ain't using the platform like I'm supposed to. Or I be losing passion for things that keep me going, that make me happy, that really save me from doing harm to myself. And that's just me, like, just trying to get everything in order. That's why I always do tell myself I'm proud of me, because shit, I never thought I'd make it this far to this point. I never thought I'd see another year. I never thought I'd see a lot of years. Because everything really was around me just was drama, like not even drama, just every time I looked around, somebody who was in my story either getting locked up or they getting killed or they done died. And then it's like all the talks we had about we gonna be up, we gonna be living good, we gonna be balling, just us. And then when I look around, it's like everyone I talked about that with, they dead or locked up, facing years, might don't even come home in the cell, just wasting time, wasting the gift that they never got the chance to find. Getting bad news about everything get through a jail cell. That'd be crazy because a lot of times the same ones that's in the, I try to keep them out the way. I remember one time, my like I had got a text message from my homie. He was like, "Bro, I can't be around you because you don't want to be outside no more. You like," and I ain't understand it at the time. Till my dad talked to me. Sometimes you just gotta let people learn the hard way. what you trying to do, they don't see it because they too busy trying to do something that they want or thinking that's the way. And the whole time, God might show you something to try to keep y'all safe, but He using you to do it. You feel me? Man, it don't even, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just, I'm just praying I don't end up throwing my gift away and my talent away and throwing away the promise away because how I be feeling. That's one thing I be worried about because sometimes I be feeling like I'm gonna snap and lose it. Cause I just be tired of hearing the same thing. Tired of the memories. That shit ain't even the same. And now I look like everybody gone. I just be feeling like shit. I ain't even worth it around this bit. Like that love ain't real love no more. If you ain't doing nothing for somebody, they don't really care for you. And then if you show a lot of love, you get hate towards it. You be positive, you get too much negativity. But being negative, you get positive. And that shit is so backwards. To be asking yourself like, where the red coming to make you feel like you different. And that's a good thing to be different. Sometimes you just feel like you don't even belong in this universe, in this world. Cause like this world backwards. They glorify the fake than the real. You gotta be something you not to make it. And that's sad. And God got all of us on this earth to be something. To leave a legacy, leave our mark while we on this earth. And a lot of us don't even take advantage of it. Just like me, I don't really take advantage of it. Cause I be feeling like I be too real and I be too honest and I don't know, sometimes I be feeling like that be my downfall, just being too real and too honest with myself and me just exposing out to the real. This life I'm living. Sometimes I be like, I be wanting to give up on it. Man, just be tired. Feeling fake love, man. Just hearing like some other people feel the same way. People be like, I motivate them. I be trying to just be talking to myself. Just really trying to really get right though. Cause I went from happy to not happy no more. And I know it's just a me thing. And I really thought I'm gonna really heal, but I feel like I ain't gonna really. I'm gonna heal, but I ain't fully gonna heal from nothing. It's just like over and over. But my story already written. They already knew this how I was gonna be. You know? I'm just living it. I'm just living the story. I can change certain things in my story. But my story always written. It's already written, man. God already had a plan. I'm just letting God use me now. I always used to let him, but I'm letting him use me fully. And I'm just following the footsteps and playing. Cause my story already is written. I'ma find peace in the future. But right now I'm still battling it. I can't be on here sitting acting like it's so perfect, man. It's not. I'm gonna make mistakes. I might say something that might offend somebody. You know. Hey, what's good, Ron? How you doing, man? You know, I can't be on here be like, hey, this and that, man. I know I ain't perfect. So I show my flaws. I show everything. Especially if this is part of God plan, man. Hey, that was good, fam, man. Keep going, man. I ain't saying that just to you. I'm saying that to myself, too. Keep going, man. You know, do everything. You know, man, it's just, I really just be vibing, though, man. Sometimes I be feeling like I be overdoing it sometimes. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't gonna be like this forever, though. I feel like sometimes my mind be trying to play tricks on me because they don't want me to reach that full potential of me and try to stop me from becoming that person they know if when I become that person, it's gonna be trouble. And I'm gonna be a totally different monster. You know, cause I ain't really hit my full potential. And God already showing what I can do. Just by the little things I am doing. But I know I gotta go. I gotta fight that me. I gotta fight myself right now. I gotta fight that old me to become the new me. And I gotta face it. But that new me though, something about that new me, my old me can't stop. Like that old me wanna just, you know, but that new me, it's trying to find peace. It's trying to be happy for one. Like finally happy. So I'm like really like battling my old self right now. Cause that new me ready to be happy, ready to be at peace, like fully. You know, don't let the pain, don't let the people he lost stop him from being something they already know I was gonna be. Like what they already seen in me. You know, that old me still wanna pop out. Man, I'm gonna win though. Cause I ain't going back to the old me. That's the past. Like I love the new me. And sometimes my old self try to come back and take over and take control of the story. But that new me, way riser, way more stronger, and ready to really be at peace, and really be fully happy, ready to love himself, and ready to do more for himself than what he doing now. You know, I'm gonna get that though. You know, sometimes just be praying I don't lose the vision and I don't lose focus. Cause right, like, all this stuff going on, easy to lose focus. It's so quick to be lost, man. It's so quick. So I'm just praying I won't lose focus on the plan. And I don't give up on myself, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I've been through those times that I want to give up on everything. Every day God wake me up, my mind changed and I see the bigger picture. And every dream I had, it just showing me the future. Especially, I had them dreams when I'm happy and I'm smiling. Then I wake up to reality. I ain't even smiling like I'm supposed to. But I know in the future, I'm going to be that. So, hey, I appreciate that, you know. I'm just doing what I promised God, man. But it ain't no but, you know. I'ma always do that. But I also know I'm fighting the old me right now. You know, I feel like I gotta just keep facing it so I can get through it, so I can heal. You know, so I can get answers about my life that I don't know. Cause I just be tired of feeling pain. I'm just tired of keep changing and it don't really be no effect with me. So I know I gotta keep battling my old self to get to what I need, where I need to go to. Cause that's what my problem is right now. I keep letting my old self. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, it's all right, man. My mama was tired. My mama ain't feel no love here. You know, she ain't feel no love, man. You know, ever since she passed, that's how I've been feeling. But I know she don't want me to give up. She don't want me to throw in. She want me to live. Like my new self I am today wanna live. But I'm just fighting my old self that's that broken and unhappy. Sometimes it might seem like my old self be winning, but it don't. Cause new me, my new self that I grew up with, he he gonna be happy one day, man. But man, God with all of us, you know, I'm gonna be all right, man. You know, it's just I'm just battling my old self, one who was in the dark, just giving up, put his all in something, then lose focus. Then let depression take over, let him missing the people he loved who gone take over and stop him from being great. And it's just like that old me keep trying to come back as soon as I get to the point in my life like, oh yeah. It's like every time as soon as I start being happy, you know, my old self be trying to stop me from keep being happy and being blessed, you know. Yeah, it be crazy like that, cause it's like every time I be happy, that's when bad news I get. You know, when I remember one day I was happy, and that day it was crazy because I woke up was like, in 2012. Yeah, okay, it wasn't 13. Like 2012, remember that day. I still remember that day. On the stroll, but I was happy. I woke up happy as hell. And I was smiling that whole morning. But that turned to be the worst day ever. Cause that's when I found out my best friend gone. And found out my best friend ain't coming back. I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. It like it was like God gave me that sign he was definitely gone. Cause I ain't wanna believe it. I ain't wanna believe it. But it's crazy cause everybody went outside and I was the last one to go outside, man. I was the last one. It was like a movie scene because I ain't want to believe it. I ain't want to believe, like, ain't no way he died in his sleep. Ain't no way he gone. As soon as I went outside, it's like God gave me the sign. It started raining. And I just looked. I just looked to my left and right and I ain't see him. And then when I looked in the sky, it started to rain. And that's when it's like God gave me a sign that he really gone. I ain't gonna lie, ain't been the same since that day. I ain't really get a chance to heal from that. I just kept moving on, like everything cool. Instead of me just trying to heal from it while it's happening. But I just was moving on with life. But every time, then, losing another bro, then I lost a bit, bro. Then I lost another close friend. Then it just like, I got numb to it. I got numb to everything. Cause I was like, man, I just got numb. Just got numb to it. But now it's like, every time I get to this point, I don't know, it made me stronger at the end. So that's why I say I just gotta go through it. I gotta get through it. I gotta put out this battle. I gotta keep this fight. Can't let my old self win. Cause that's what that what my mind want me to do. Go back to my old ways. Push everything away. Give up on everything. Get in a deep depression. You know, that's what my old self want me to do. Be depressed. You know. That's why I be like, man, I'm here. I'm blessed. God is good, man. God brought me too far, man. God came on. God never left my life. Even when I was mad at him, he never felt, he never turned his back on me. But when I was mad at him at them times, he could have turned his back on me. He could have just left me out there to die. He could have just let the devil get me. But he didn't. He kept being by my side. Even when I disagreed with him and still did it, he never left my side. till I had a, now I just now just realize I'm blessed. I have peace in some ways. Maybe I got happy in certain things, but mentally I'm not there near happy, near peace. Sometimes I just want to just be numb like I used to, and just just shit my pain away. But that shit don't fix nothing. That shit just made it worse because it's things you try. I tried to stay. I still had to learn. I was still feeling it, but making it just feeling it worse. I love the soul of me. I love the. I just gotta keep going though. Keep pushing. Cause it be hard though. It don't be hard. It's a mental thing. When you not there mentally, you gonna have to put up a fight. Especially when they know when your old self know your weakness and they attack you at the moments they see you going down, they see you feeling sad. You know, that's when they keep on attacking, keep putting your head them old thoughts. You know, man. Anybody going through this, man, just know, man, keep fighting, keep going, keep being your biggest motivator, keep supporting yourself, keep motivating yourself. Every day, God wake you up. You keep telling yourself you're gonna be great. Your life is important. You worth it. Keep telling yourself positive thoughts, especially when you're trying to overcome and elevate, and you growing to be a better person than what you was yesterday. So them old thoughts will try to come back. Your mind will try to trick you, make you feel like you're not worth it, feel like you're not important. But you gonna get through it, just like I'm gonna get through it. It's just how we feeling at the moment, and it's just life, man. But I know I'm gonna get through it though, cause they already written my story, man. I can change certain things, but a lot of things already written. I just gotta keep positive and trust in the plan and trust the process and believe in myself. And keep the promise and turn it in reality still. And keep going farther. Cause it's just the beginning, man. It's just the beginning. You know, I don't know how long my story gonna last. But I know for it end, I'ma have a legacy. I'ma leave an impact on this world, man. Yeah, I'ma leave an impact. I gotta leave an impact, man. I got to. You know, dedication to God. Cause God good. God good, man. I keep saying that though, man. God is so good. Sometimes I be asking myself, why is God be good to me? Do I deserve it? Cause sometimes I be putting my own self down. I be pushing away the gift. Don't want to use the gift he give me sometimes, cause I let how I be feeling at the moment take away the gift to use sometimes. Especially when I want to do music, especially when I want to do something I know that make me happy, man. I don't want to take my full advantage. Yeah, but when I get back in that mode, it's like it's a wonderful feeling. Oh, I say, man, so like I be trying not to overdo my, like when I'm happy the most, cause when I get overwhelmed and overdo it, it's like I don't feel happy no more. So that's how it really be though. That's why I did tell myself, man, I gotta stay focused, man. Cause I know for my story, and I'm gonna leave a legacy. I'm gonna leave an impact. Only God knows how I'm gonna do it. Only God knows when. You know, I just gotta keep going with the plan because it's already written. I hope he already got it written when I'm gonna know the truth. What's really wrong with me besides I got a bone disease and just pains in my leg. Hopefully, on that storyline, one of them storylines he already written for me. Hope I find the truth before I leave this world. Cause I just want to know the truth about me, period. But hopefully, in the future, in the storyline, is there. Cause I know I gotta face it, man. That what made me do not trust, cause what doctors did to me young, and it's understandable, but I gotta face that another challenge of putting a trust in another doctor, a trust to be honest with me and not lie. Not make it seem like everything all right with me and it's really not. Hey, I appreciate that, Brandon, man. I appreciate that, fam. Much love, man. Man, for real. I just pray in the storyline God already got written for me. I know the truth and find out the truth and cause I'm getting to this point. I need to know the truth about a lot of things. And some truth I ain't gonna never know. You know, some deaths I might want to never heal from. I'm just gonna keep going with life, but hopefully my main goal right now, man, to try to get happy mentally and be at peace mentally. Cause I'm at peace in some ways. God gave me peace. But mentally I'm still fighting for it. Cause when I'm mentally at peace and mentally happy and happy with life and happy with myself more, it's gonna be a whole different ball game, man. I already see it. That old they using my old me to try to stop me from being that person God already don't show the world, don't show the enemy, and they know if I go in there, I'm gonna impact big, and it's all by the grace of God. But that old me try to stop and try to stop me from being that bad. It can't stop me. Only if I let it. You know, I'm just living through it. In fact, you know, that's why I'm speaking like this, cause you know, I'm just sharing my testimony, my story, and every day. Cause I really didn't want to go live today. That God just told me to go live and just speak. And that's all I'm doing, man. Just showing the world. Even when you down, you still blessed. You still good. It's a mental thing. Sometimes sometimes be tested too to see if you gonna be if you really change like you say you change, or you just still weak in some ways. But don't be hard on yourself. Don't try to bring yourself down. Keep embracing, keep going, and tell yourself, man, you proud. Be proud of yourself every day. Keep motivating yourself, man. Hey Smith, how you doing? You know, man, just be proud of yourself every day, man. That's why I be telling myself every day, man, I'm proud of you. Keep going, man. Can't give up on nothing. Cause it be times I be wanting to just throw everything away, but deep inside I know I can't throw nothing away. Cause if I throw it away, that means I ain't had no faith and I ain't believe in God, and I ain't care about God. And me, I feel like I'm glad I made that promise to him, cause that work keep me going every day. That promise I made to him. So when I do feel like giving up, I think about that promise I made to him. So that really keep me going. That's why I'm glad he put on my heart to make that promise. Hey, what's good, Frank? What's good, my brother? How y'all doing, man? So that really what keep me going though. Really, I really can't wait till I beat this shit though, man. When I beat, cause I already beat depression. I already beat that in Georgia. The mental battle, I ain't beat it yet. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I ain't really get a chance to beat yet is mental battles. Cause it's so much shit I ain't healed from. I appreciate that. Hey man, I'm blessed, man. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little ups and downs. Actually, I just had that moment, man. Just waking up, didn't feel no love. I just be missing that my mama hearing her voice when I wake up, or get like missing praying with her or my pops every morning. Like I be missing that a lot. Like I got used to waking up praying with my mama after my pops passed, and just waking up praying with her before we start our day. And now I'm just waking up just praying by myself and just like can't really talk. I miss them talks with my mama and stuff like. It just be messing with me. Hey man, I appreciate that, man. You know, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even tell people to hit the like, no nothing. Hey, facts. Nobody ain't. And it's like, crazy part is, it was like, it's crazy because with my dad death, I kind of handled it. I handled it straight. Even though I was blaming myself, but it's like I handled it more better. It with my mama death, it was like it was unreal. Cause I was just on the phone with her and she was just smiling, telling me how the doctor told her she feel like she giving up. Then she told the doctor she wanted to live and she was smiling. And we making plans. Then calling her later, not no phone call, and just getting that text like she gone, and it's like it didn't seem real to me. Till everybody left my crib and I was alone, and I look around, my mom wasn't there no more. Like my mom wasn't there, and that's when my soul left my body. It was like I couldn't move. That's when I knew it was over with, cause it's like my soul left my body. It's like as soon as I felt alone, nobody wasn't in there. My mama wasn't in there. I just broke down. Then my soul left me. Then my pop spirit just calling out like he next to me, just telling me, get right, get right. Cause I was gone, man. I was leaving. Like I ain't, like my soul left me. I couldn't. It just was just my body and my flesh just sitting right there. It's just like my soul gone. And the crazy part, every back on days now I look at them songs, it just be like it's like God warned me anyway though. You know, cause with my daddy he warned me. I ain't understand the dreams. I just was like, why I keep having dreams every day about my father? It's just me and him, nobody else. I ain't understand that God was appearing me that my dad for the goal. So at the time, I ain't pay attention to it, but I pay attention to every dream. And then, before that even happened, I was like 17. My dad was telling me, no, telling me what's going on and telling him he ain't gonna be here. He just was like, he just wanted to see me grow up. Cause he already seen my brother grow up. But it ain't really hit me. But as soon as I turned 18, I ain't know that was gonna be the last time I'm gonna see him. It was like, but I knew he was in too much pain, so I couldn't say I wish he was here, because he would have been miserable and in pain. So I'd rather him be in a better place, free, peace, and don't gotta feel no pain. Cause that'd be selfish, be like, I want him here. Even though I do, but that'd be selfish of me. I'd rather my dad be here and suffer and be in pain. No, I'd rather him be at peace where he feel love and he don't feel like being used or being judged. So but I had to go through that. Then like with his death, it was crazy because like his family, how they handled it, I thought I was really about to go to jail behind it, because it was like I had to be strong for my mama, but my mama was stronger than like me, because have to be in people's faces and they accuse you of killing their brother, and his son was the only one in the crib when it happened, and you gotta hear that they blaming your mama for his death. And then when you tell his side of the family what happened, some of them understand, and then some of them still will call you his phone and call your mama bitches and hoes and saying that she killed your father. It was like at that time I was in that mood like about to lose it, cause it was like, man, was the only one here. So I told my mama I want to take the blame because I was the only one here. So they basically saying I killed my father without they trying to say you, but they trying to say I killed him. And I told them that though, man. It was just like, it was so much going on because that's why I say some of my storyline, I still gotta forgive people because when my uncle did that on my dad's side, and I told him, my dad, I called him. He had a mini heart attack. Called him. He fell to the ground. Tried to do CPR on the phone with 911. His eye closed in front of me, and my uncle couldn't look me in my eyes. So as soon as he about to go back home, he called. He called my mama like, "Bitch, that why you killed my brother?" I told him on the phone, "I'll kill you for disrespect my mama." And at the time, I about to throw it away for that, cause you sat in my face and I tell you the story, and you know the real, that you still go with what them people said. And I forgive him later on, but it's still in me like I ain't really tell him I forgave him, just so me can heal. It was like my dad death really, it really affect me, but it's like I was stronger. I handled it better than with my mama. Cause when I lost my mama, that's when I knew my life was over. I ain't playing. To be honest, I ain't even planning on living. I was just giving up, and I just told God, just let me die. Cause like, what's the point of living? You already done took the important people in my life. Everybody gone. I'm still getting bad news. My bro's getting killed. They getting locked up. So they were like, what's the point of me living? Ain't nobody here. Then people I'm trying to open up to, trying to tell the story, they leaving me on red because I can't help them like I used to. Telling people I want to kill myself, they telling me, go ahead, they don't give a fuck. Go ahead and kill yourself. They don't care. As soon as they down bad, you the first person they call. You trying to help people while you broken. You trying to be there for people, and you ain't even there mentally or nothing. You going through it yourself. That you trying to help somebody else get through their problem. That you the one gonna be all alone trying to fix your problem that nobody can't even help you with. So me going through all that, it just made me look back like I was strong than what I thought I was. Cause I could have just took the other way out and just killed myself and just nobody would have knew it. You know, that I'm glad I did hop in I'm glad something in my heart told me to make music that night when I was about to do it. Cause after I made the music, I felt better and I ain't think like that no more. But it's just be like, I don't know, man. It just be part of my story. It's something I gotta get over though. Like something I gotta keep facing to get through. Cause I can't let it beat me. Cause I already won. I already overcame it. You know. I already went through the worst. I already felt the worst. So it's like all this little shit I be like feeling, it just be little because I already overcame everything that could have destroyed me, already broken me. I already know bit in the dark. Never thought I would see the light. God don't show me the light. And now I'm just here, still fighting mental battles for certain reasons. Because I appreciate that, man. I was for the test. You know, I look back at it like I tell myself I'm glad I ain't do it. Cause I got to the point it was like I felt like I was just in the way. Disabled, then your mama gone, then just because your leg somebody gotta be over you, then the person over you feel like you in the way, but they never be around you. So I just be sometimes still be feeling like I be in the way or I'm bothering people. But I can't help that I'm disabled because of my legs. I can't help that this is my story, you know. And I just be feeling like that sometimes. I still be feeling like, damn, bro, if I died, if God would have took me, I would have been nobody problem. Though. I'd probably been in a better place, happy. Then I had to realize, I thank God that my mom and them came in a dream and told me to read the Bible. My, my mom and my pops told me to read it, and I'm glad I did, though. It's all right, man. I had to just go through that because it was part of my storyline. You know, at the time, I just had to deal with it alone because, after my father death, it was just me and my mom and my brother. I had a few bros, but when we had moved, it was just like me, my mom, all the like that really brought me and my mama closer. And when she left, it just hit me the different way. You don't gotta cry, cause it's just part of my story. Just my testimony for real. Cause I'm gonna look back at this life like I know how I feel when I did it. Cause when God got me, when I beat this mental battle, I'm gonna be a beast. That's the only thing that keep trying to stop me in these mental battles alone and don't feel love and don't really got nobody. Don't really got nobody I can hit up and be like, hey, yo, whoop. Can't have that because a lot of them going locked up or living their life, got a family, so it just be like, me, I just be in my head, just be overthinking like the plans I had, I shared with the ones and they not here. And the ones that believe in me, they ain't here to see this version of me. So I just be praying that I'm making them proud while I'm on this earth still for my time come. And hopefully I'm making God proud by even doing what I'm doing, by me keeping up the promise. Even though I'm taking risks every day. I appreciate that. I know things gonna get better though. You know, it's just mentally. I just can't wait till I be like at peace mentally and be happy mentally. Cause when I get up mentally, I won't never be feeling alone or feeling sad like I do a lot of times. Cause it just be mentally battles. Cause I done beat depression. I already done beat all the other stuff. It's just mentally. Yeah, hopefully, I know one day. I don't know when, but I just hope it don't be long, man. Cause I hate when I be feeling alone, be feeling like. Cause it be a lot of times I just wanna call their phone, but I know it ain't gonna be no answers. Cause I did that too many times. That I called my mama phone and there wasn't no answer. Me playing her voicemail over and over, you know, just so I can hear her voice again. So I just be like to the day I still got a video of her talk recording on her phone. I still got that video, and it just be crazy. I just sometimes be letting mental battles just take over. I know I'm outgrow it though, man. Just a day at a time. That's why I'm just sharing my story. God got me sharing my story, my testimony. Cause there's somebody out there that might need it and feel like they mental battles at the end and give up. But don't give up. Keep fighting, embrace. And just know, man, it ain't nothing wrong with feeling how you feeling. I appreciate that. Credit card, I be knowing they be with me cause when I was giving up, a lot of people don't know when I was giving up, and when God kind of gave me my wish, cause I was dying, I was sleeping just to die. I just wanted to die in my sleep. I didn't even, I didn't want to wake up. I used to just force myself to sleep all day so I won't feel the hurt and don't want to feel that she gone. So I used to try to force myself to sleep for days. To didn't want to give up, like didn't want to get up. Just trying to force myself to sleep and don't wake up. Every time I woke up, I was mad at God. Like, why you keep waking me up? You see, I'm done. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to keep fighting no more. Like, my soul, everything gone. I appreciate that. You know, then one night, God, it finally happened. I was dying in my sleep. Like, my body shut down. And I couldn't close, I couldn't open my eyes. I was done. But my mama's spirit came in my bed and slapped me in my face. But my soul talking, but my body just still asleep. It's still not even heart stopping. And she told me, she say, you you ain't giving up on me. You ain't giving up on us. Man, your father raised you better than that. You a fighter. You better get up. You better fight. Live your life. And and after she told me I'm going to live, I ain't going to just give up. I woke up and that part when that happened that keep me going too, cause it was like I really was giving up. Like then heart was stopping and I'm just all alone. And that's when it just showed me that she always with me. My pops always with me. Like when my pops passed, he used to be in my legs. You know, this leg right here that's swollen. This the leg he used to be in, like right in here, like right in here where the pin's at. And he used to massage it soon as it start hurting, I can go to sleep. Cause that's how much pain I used to be in. I used to be in so much pain. So that's how that's how I used to go to sleep at night. By my dad being my leg, and he just like he doing surgery into it, and it start hurting, and then I go to sleep. Like it was just crazy. You know, that's why like even growing up, like some nurses used to be like, I have angels around me, cause everything was against me, man. Surgery was against me. It was a risk take. Everything, everything was against me, and I died. Like no lie, I died in every surgery. Mostly every surgery I had, heart had stopped, and I woke up by the grace of God. Listen, we got this, Denise. We got this. We got this. We gonna get through it. It's just sometimes, man, we thinking it's the end, but God just saying it's just the beginning. Thank you, I appreciate that. We all here for a reason. We just gotta find it. Since I was young, I just knew I'm here for a reason. I thank God that He sent an angel to talk to me in the um, beginning of surgery. You know, He sent a dude who was sitting. Crazy part, the dude just was sitting at the park, and me and my friends, we going to the park to play basketball. And the whole time, the dude just minding his business. He there before we even got there. It was like he was waiting on me or something. Like, as soon as he seen me, he got up. He came to me, said my name, told me about the surgery, told me about how I've been trying to lose his weight, how God telling him to keep going. God proud, God see me. Everything he told me, I know God had to tell me because I ain't know from a can of paint. And I was like a kid, like I wasn't even a teenager yet. And that made my whole day because was like, he just ain't know. Like, I was just like, everybody around me looking at me like, huh? Sad part, my friends ain't even know I was going to have surgery. I'm going out of town. I might be. So when he came to me, they looking confused because they don't even know that I'm going through this. They don't even know why I'm want to hoop and why I'm walking all the time. They don't even know. So when he came to me and told me all this and told me what God told him, and I knew it wasn't no fake because only God know besides my parents. So that kept me alive a lot of years because it was like, I know a lot of people be like, how you believe in God, how you trust God, but God kept showing me He with me. And him by sending a stranger who don't even know me and just some dude, a person probably overlooked because he just he just looked like a homeless person, but the whole time he just chilling in his own zone. You know, a lot of people would have probably said, hey, caused the scene. But I was happy. It's like I already knew God sent him to talk to me. Cause how I just felt fast. And then that's why I looked at it as a young age. I say, and God done send me an angel. I told my mama them that because That made me happy that whole day and blew my mind that God sent an angel through me, but through an image. That whole time he was God angel at the time. And he was under that anointing. God sent him to tell me something. Cause he could have just been like, no God, I ain't finna go over there. I'm gonna let them boys play. But he still did it. Cause he could have stopped. God could have put it on his heart to do that and tell me that, and he ain't had to do that. He could have just been like, man, nah. He could have told God no, but he got up. He didn't care what type of like nothing. Hey, he just said, hey, you Dion, right? And I said it, and I stopped, and then that changed. That person don't even know, man. I thank him, man. He changed my life forever that day because he showed me no matter how much I feel like I'm alone, how many times I feel like everything overlooked, God see everything, and God is watching. And that made my faith go even up higher because of that day. It blew me because God, and he could have did something else. And he could have told God, no, he ain't gonna do it. But he got up and did it, and he don't know he changed my life forever as a kid, and I still remember that now to this day, like it just happened. And I had to learn when when some people who ain't experienced it, they gonna think it's unbelievable because they ain't went through it. Till they went through it and it happened to them, that's when they be like, oh dang, he was telling the truth. But me personally, it's like I can't tell a person if they lying, especially if they lying about something like that, then they gotta deal with God. But I feel like I can't judge or say this person lying about their story because it's their story. If God want to send an angel to them, God want to send an angel to them. So don't feel like I be feel like some people be trying to be like, oh, cause it ain't happened to me, it ain't happened to you. Me and you is two different people. Maybe God didn't feel like your mindset was there for him to send an angel, especially when you young and you with your boys playing basketball. I could have been one of them fellas who would cause the scene. I could have caused the scene, like, bro, why you over here trying to mess up? I could have been on that tight timing. But for him to even do that, knowing he don't know me from a can of paint, he don't know how I react. For him just going off how God told him to do it, that shows a lot right there. Cause some people wouldn't even have the guts to do that. Going to a stranger and telling them what God told you to tell you. Cause some people would have been like, bro, get out my face. You caused the scene whole time. He just doing what God done sent him. And that's how a lot of us block our blessings and block our message God trying to tell us. Cause we'll treat somebody different cause they look different. They don't got what we got on. And we'll block it. Whole time he just doing what God told him. Let me see you chosen, you blessed, and God is for with you. You know that's why I don't really speak on them type stories because a lot of people be you know, but it's just like all my life I just had angels around me through everything. And sometimes I think about it, be like, all them times being in the hospital for years, like close to months, 8 months, 5 months in a wheelchair, and just like everything went through, and to this day, just still able to do certain things, even though I'm not able to do everything. And sometimes I still be feeling like I'm being in the way of others, and I feel like I'm priority to others. And sometimes I just be like, I want to just go disappear, try to feel like I'm just in the way and bothering others. And that's how I really be feeling sometimes. But I gotta understand, like, I ain't choose this life. I didn't choose to be disabled. I didn't choose to be this way. So it's just like the hands, the cards that I was dealt with. But it's things I can't control. I just gotta control it. The things I can't control, I can't stress over it. That's why I be telling myself, man, keep going. Cause a lot of people don't know, man. When I do these videos, it really be hard sometimes. Cause, pins in my leg all the years. You know, sometimes it be limping. Sometimes I just be in a lot of pain, don't want to do it, basically. But lately I gotta change it up. So that's what I really been doing, though. That's why I've been going to 2. I ain't doing 3, because I ain't trying to overdo it. I'm really trying to really get to my leg to the point where it's not really hurting like that no more. Really trying to change a lot, though, man. Trying to change a lot. That's why I be really still trying to change a lot of things still, man. It's a lot of things I'm still working on. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to be feeling like, cause there's a lot of people disabled, but it's a lot of people worse than me, and I just be feeling like, if I know I feel like this and I ain't bad, I just know how that person feel, cause it be like, a lot of people will misjudge you cause you that, and the whole time, it wasn't even your choice. I ain't know I was gonna be in this world and got some type of bone disease, and they trying to have surgery on my legs, put pins in my legs. Whole time, it's in my bones. Whole time, they were scared to go back to have the surgery to fix something in my legs, just because I woke up mad because I was confused, you know. So, and then it just be crazy. you know, Especially going to the supposed to be the best hospital in the world, and you had the surgery, and it's like it just made you seem like it just made you worse than what you was before. But I gotta understand it's the cards that I was dealt with, man. So I just gotta keep going, man. Keep trying to live my life the way I promised God, man. I mean, it's all right, man. I had to learn this part of my story. I can't. It's just part of my story. I appreciate that. At least, I just told God I'm gonna share my story, my testimony. I'm gonna show it when I'm down, when I'm weak. everything, and then in the future, somebody can see what God done did. When I overcame this mental battle I'm going through now, people seeing that part looking like he, then later down the line, they gonna see the difference after I beat it. You know, just let people know, man, God always with us. We all can build a connection with God. We is not perfect in this world. Don't Nobody ain't perfect. Somebody say they perfect, they lying. Cause you gonna make mistakes. Don't try to be too hard on yourself that you ain't get it the first time. Cause God had to hurt me so many times to get it right. Cause it was a lot of times I ain't want to listen. You know. Sometimes I was the one telling my parents since I done died so many times and I was the one giving up. I told my parents, man, they gonna bury me. I told them it got to the point I didn't care about living no more. I started living like, man, shit, live today, die tomorrow. That's how I really was living. I didn't just, then I had to learn having too much loyalty to people who ain't had loyalty to me, showing so many love to people who ain't had love for me, and I had to get hurt a lot of times and betrayed. I almost lost my life for putting my trust in the wrong people. You know, I had to go through all that to get to this point of my life and this journey. You know, that's why I tell people watch what you pray for, cause I had to learn. But I'm glad it happened. You know, cause at the end of the day, it's just part of my story. Cause I had to face my fear. Cause after my last bro got set up by a female, that was one of my fears, getting set up by somebody I trusted and had love for, and I ain't want to be one of them. Just end up getting killed, getting set up by somebody I love, somebody I got love for. I just went to God with it, and I just had to go through a lot to overcome that. That's why I be telling people, be careful what you pray for. If you praying for it, just accept what come with it. You know, me praying for love, just have somebody close I can trust. It turned to a nightmare, to a lesson, to a whole bunch of things. And I just had to accept what came with it, because that's what I asked for. You know, God seen something in that person, but the person didn't know how to handle it, because they was hurt too many times and been betrayed too many times and feel like everybody the same. And then realize they was sent by God to be in my life, and it was just like I had to go through death threats, had to go through the person putting death on me. And then the crazy part, I died on the phone with the person over 5 times after them put death on me. Just fast, Denise, what hurted me one time was my homie, man, my pops. I remember I only had like $4. I was a teenager. I only had like $4. My dad was going to the arcade. I say, look, Pop, I'm gonna give you this $4. If you can win, I just need this new 2K. You know, I just wanted this 2K. And I remember my dad came back. He won from the arcade and went to GameStop and got me the new 2K. It was like 2K16. And the crazy part is, my friend, my homie, I'm thinking that my brother slept at my house, everything. Man, he stole the CD out my goddamn console. And then me putting trust in him, I ain't even look. I ain't even look why he was there. He was fake looking at, acting like he looking at helping me. He helping me look for it. In my head, I'm not even thinking. I'm just like, man, what? How did we just lose that? Cause when I look, cause he had left. So I'm about to take, and it hit me like, ain't no way he just stole from me. Ain't no way. And the crazy part is, this the sad part about it. My mama told me she seen him around some boys who do coke, do drugs. That I ain't thinking nothing of it. Whole time he stole my CD for some drugs. To He basically stole it. And the sad part is, he stole the CD, and I had a 2-year warranty that he ain't still the goddamn case where the warranty on. So I can't even take it back to them to say, hey, somebody stole it. I can't even do that because he got the CD. And I'm like, I want to kill him, but like I got in that mood, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta do something. But the crazy part is, this one a new the crazy part is, this one a new Xbox about to come out. So I'm still on 360. The Xbox One just came out. My mama went to the little company called Bed Cop. Like, they sell beds, but they got games, everything. So I'm with my mama, but the whole time I'm mad because I'm like, bro, I gotta catch him. Why he playing with me? So in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. And well, what it is, because I just feel like you just played with me. Then you just stole the CD. Then you try to fake look for it. So in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta see him. So I'm with my mama, and then my mama come back out. She was like, hey, you want this? You want the new Xbox? In my head, I'm like, man, I'm not even thinking about no goddamn new Xbox. I'm really thinking about like how my bro just really just did it and turned to a dope fiend. Instead of him just saying he gotta have it, you just stole from your person who really care for you and really rock with you for some drugs. Yeah, I had fun at that. Like later, after the fact, cause my mama, cause my dad was, a custodian. Like, he was the top dog. So he was working at the school, you know, like the elementary school. Then the school that I go to was like across the street. So my friend, he used to stay over there. He used to walk. So when after school, like my mama used to see him walking with the boys who do coke and do heavy drugs. So at the time, I didn't even know all that. Like, I just was like, ain't no way he just stole from me. So this how God just blessed me knowing like I'm ready to crash out. Cause it wasn't the game. It was about, I only had $4, and I told my dad, since he going to the arcade, if he win, hey, can you go half with me on this game? So that's what he did. He bought it. So that's was the principle with me. Cause I'm like, man, it was like, man, my dad ain't even had the my dad could have just won, and he ain't even had to give me the game, but he did. So that's when I was looking at it like, man, my dad just won. He could have did something else with the money, bro. He could have just, hey, we get it another time. And I would have been cool, but he got it the same day he won, and he just went straight to GameStop and got it. So that's why I'm looking like, man, my dad could have did something else. And you gonna steal? So the next day when it happened, I think it was it was the new Xbox. And the crazy part is, I told my mama, you know what, I get it. And it supposed to been with one controller, but it came with two controllers and a new Madden. It was, the game he stole was 2K. It came with Madden 16, two controllers, and it only supposed to came with one. And and my mama said, you see how God just bless you after your friend just stole that new game. And I ain't look at it at the time. And I'm like, Mama, you right, because he just stole that the other day. And now the next day, I'm leaving out here with a new Xbox. I don't even need the 360. Now I got Madden 16 instead of 2K16. Then I had to look at it different. I just was like, you know what, God, I ain't even going, but I'm never going to dress him, but I ain't going to go off anger and emotions, since I was like, you know what, I got to try to, so when he came at my crib one time. He was like, oh, you got a new Xbox One, bro, you got two controllers, let me play with you. I cut him off, I say, bro, where my game at? Nah, he ain't apologized. He ain't get that far. He ran. I asked him when I talked to him, he was in my room. I said, bro, where my game at? He was like, bro, what you look for? I say, bro, you know you stole it. And I'm gonna say, you know how you just block your blessings? Because my mama would have bought you one if you would have asked. And two, you stole the CD and it had a 2-year warranty. If you wanted, I could have let you borrow the game, but you want to steal from me. And knowing, I had your back, and you just gonna. And I just told him, man, listen, just shoot me the fade. I just want the 1v1, little friendly fade, because you bogus. So when he seen how I was, he ran. And I was like, bruh, he ran. He just ran out the crib, running. And I was just like, since you just want to run, don't even come back over here no more. Don't even, I just had to charge it to the game because it was like, I ain't for to chase him. Then I was like, I could have. And the crazy part is, I wanted to do it to him bad, but, I was with my mama the other time, so I was like, I ain't gonna lie, back then I was about to crash out by everything. I ain't gonna lie, I just got tired of that. I ain't seen him since. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't seen him since. I ain't seen him since. Cause it wasn't even, it is the principle, but it was just about how my dad could have just did something else with them $60, man. Like, them $60 he did, it was like my dad could have just did something else with them $60, and you just tried to just. It ain't even, I just got the game. It ain't even been a whole day. It ain't even been a whole day. I got a chance to do that. So it was just like, them $60 back then. It was like, hey, my dad could have did more. Could have got more than just a game for them with them $60. So that's how I was looking at it. And I was just like, man, I had to learn. Because it was just certain situations I had to learn. Because I was one of them friends, like, if I got it, they got it. Because my friends, they ain't really had parents, or they ain't had a father with them. They ain't had people that love them. Some of their parents had passed away when they was a kid. Yeah, and at least I had it for one day. I was excited. I was like, I'm getting 2K. I was just happy. He did that. I wanted to kill him. I ain't gonna lie. I told my mama, man, I'm gonna kill him. Then my mama already, I'm about to kill him. I said, man, you about to die over a game, bro. I was like, bro, you about to die over a game. So I was just like, man. So when I got blessed with the Xbox, the new Xbox, I had to tell God, like, you ain't even had to do that. And I just say, man, I just gotta handle it a different way. Cause it was so many times, cause me and his cousin got close. This the crazy thing with his cousin, you know. No, it was that one back then, but his cousin did me worse though. His cousin did me like, man, I'm talking about. He always at my crib spending the night. It's just that loyalty, man. That loyalty and the love I be having for people. And I had a couple. I had like couple. I don't even know. I think I had 100. I don't know how much money I had though, but it was some money. I was about to like my pops had gave me, and I already had some money. So I had put it in my drawer somewhere, and my plan was to get some shoes or something, or get something. Then I was about to split it half half with him. That was my plan, cause he lost his mama when he was young. So I'm like, man, he thinking being in the streets, he trying to do for the wrong reasons. Fast Denise, so it was like I was like, you know what? I'm for to get what I need to get. Then I'm for to split it half and half with my brother. I say, hey man, I'm for to make sure he good. So the whole time, my whole time, I ain't clicking right. I ain't clicking because he kept going to the gas station getting chills and drinks, and I'm like, I'm like, okay, but it ain't clicking that. Hey, check to see where your money at. Cause I'm like, bro, it's the trust. So I'm like, what the hell? He came over with some bread. Like he going to the store every night. We get chilled soda every night. Every night getting chilled and soda. I'm like, nigga, he going to the in that gas station high. I'm like, bro, ain't so it ain't clicking to look see where my money at, man. And one day I just said, man, hell no, bro. He keep going to the gas station to the goddamn getting it. And I'm over here thinking, this my brother. I'm thinking like, he, it's real love, man. Man, I looked where I put my money at. It wasn't there. And I was like, ain't no way. I say, bro, you ain't see the money right here. He was like, no. And he helped me look for it. I was like, bro, ain't no goddamn way, bro. He like, bro, I ain't see no money, bro. And like the crazy part, this what crazy. He supposed to spend a night at my crib. This what happened. He supposed to spend a night at my crib. Like he supposed to spend a night because he was like, hey, Dion, bro, I'm for this. Ask moms, can I spend a night? Ask pops, can I spend a night? So it was click, right? But this what made me look to see where my money was at. He left. He going to his sister crib. I get a long paragraph text from him. I get a long paragraph. It was like, Listen, Dion, bro, I can't be friends with you no more. You don't want to be in the streets no more. I said, in my head, I'm like, be in the street? Well, you man, I don't care. I want to live. Like, you say, bro, you don't want to be outside no more like we be outside. You don't want to be out here with me no more. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do. In my head, I say, you mad because I try to keep us out the way. Like, I'm like, man, you ain't my dog, man. Like, you don't want to be out here no more. You don't want to be kicking it with us outside all day and all night no more. You don't want to do nothing no more, and you just want to be in the house playing the game and chilling. And the crazy part is, God told me to stay in the crib because every time I'm supposed to go somewhere, somebody end up getting shot the same way I supposed to been going. If I'm supposed to go to my dog house, they were shooting at the same time I supposed to went to go to his crib. So it was like every time God stopped me from not something happened to me. So I had to just listen and stay at the crib and stay in my own little zone. So it was crazy because he just left my crib. So for him to tell me that, so I checked. I said, bro, let me check where my money was at. The money was gone. I said, okay. Then it was like, I just told God, man, ain't no way, bro. I just told God, bro, it's on site. And the crazy part, it was just like, man, it was just crazy. It was just like, you just left my crib like you want to stay at night. Then you telling me you can't be my dog no more because I don't want to be outside going all these hoods with no protection out here lacking, loafing in every hood. And nigga, people dying out this motherfucker. You talking about being outside? And I'm like, man, no way. And then my money was gone. I was like, man, I'm talking about I about to crash out. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I thank God, cause I was with my mama when I seen them. But the police was at Walmart, and I was about to crash out. I was thinking about just crashing out in front of the police and everything, cause it was just about the love and the loyalty I had for people, and all they had to do was ask me, and I would have, you know, like I could have. They know they could have asked me and my mama anything. They would have got it for them, and for them to even steal from me. And the sad part, I was about to break bread regardless after I got what I needed. So it was just like, mm. And the sad part is, I had to learn. Like my dad, I had a conversation with my dad. He was like, I talked to him. He learning. And I had to listen because at the time I had to learn. He ain't had no guidance. He raised by his brother, his sister. His brother in the streets. His mama gone, don't know his dad. He just going off what he want, what he see every day, cause he thinking that's gonna get him all the females, the money, the clothes. He wanted all that, but he ain't know what come with it. I had to learn. So when my pops was telling me how he gotta learn, just like when we try to tell you things and you had to get hurt, you had to learn the hard way that you gotta do the same. And I had to think like, and As soon as he was not around me no more, he got caught, went to jail. The sad part, last time I talked to him after my mama, like the last, like the second day my mama was gone, and he was looking for me, and I wasn't even in Florida at the time. Then when I then found out he went back in jail. Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Like the last conversation I had with him, he texted me on Facebook, and he in jail, and he was telling me how like he regret a lot of things, and he missed when it just was me and him, and we was out the way. And last thing he told me was, "Don't forget about him," and it kind of crushed me. He in jail. He in jail right now. It had hurted me because it was like how he feel like how I felt. That's how he feel now. He was with the wrong people and thinking everything good, and now he in the cell, and a lot of people don't forgot about him. The same people he loved it and thought it was his people don't forgot about him. And he missed the moments when he had somebody. And it kind of hurted me because it was like, God dang. His karma, but he already had faced his karma the first time. But he ain't learned the first time. But the last time he ended up for I don't know when he coming home. I'd be like, but I still be praying for all them, just like like my friend, like my bro Eli. We grew up together, but he keep being locked up in and out. I don't know though, cause he at that time we was like teenagers growing up. He was still trying to find himself, but he just went with the wrong crowd. Cause he ain't understand why I wanted him around me. He ain't understand why I kept him out the way. Cause God was telling me to keep everybody safe. But he ain't understand it cause he thought, oh, I ain't on what he on, I'm acting different. In his eyes, I'm changing up on him because I'm not on the same thing he on. But the whole time I'm just going with God telling me to do. You know. And he learned too late. He had to go through it just like, learn the hard way. Unfortunately, he had to learn the hard way, but end up in the cell. That's just what a lot of my friends do, man. They ain't listen. And they just had to learn the hard way. Yeah, that's what it was though to me. Like he ain't see he ain't know like I try to keep all of us out the way for you know I'm at the end live soon after a while. My phone, yeah. Yeah, the vision guy was telling me every person I try to keep out the way and keep safe and keep them out of trouble, they end up getting when they wasn't around me either got killed or either got locked up. It's crazy because me and my dog got into it. We got a disagreement after something happened, and after the argument, a couple days later, he got shot. And I kind of felt like it was my fault. It was like, dang, man, if I kept him around me, because he was around me, I had him around me. So it was like when we got into it, he wasn't around. So it was like when he got shot, I was kind of like, man, wait. I'm like, man, we were arguing about some petty ish, and you over here again, man. I'm like, I had talked to him while he was in the hospital. He was like, yo, man, we were arguing about some petty stuff, bro. Man, I was just glad he was good, though, because they ain't say he was good or okay to later on. Then I talked to him, babe. We just argued about some petty shit, like some petty ish. Yeah, it's like, man, I appreciate you, Denise, man. Hey, man, everybody have a wonderful night, a blessed night, man. Keep going, you know, never give up, man. 'Cause I gotta get on myself, man. My phone about to go dead, everything. But I appreciate the love, appreciate everyone, man. Keep going, never give up, man. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, but I will be back live, man. Man, keep going. Love, man. Much love, Denise. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you everybody for stopping by, man. Showing love, man. Good night to everybody, man. Stay blessed up, man. Be your biggest motivator, your biggest supporter, man. And I will be live tomorrow. I might go live twice in the daytime or in the nighttime, you know. Okay, Denise, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Denise. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love you showing. Appreciate y'all, man. You know, man, things gonna get better, man. We gonna keep fighting, man. We got this, man. God got us. God always with us. Good night, man. Love y'all, man. Be peace, man. Have a blessed night, man. Can't have one. Sleep good too, man. Cause I'm about, we got to. Hey, good night, everybody, man. Hope y'all enjoy y'all night.